Picking up the phone, making a phone call. What happens? That's what we're talking about today. everydaykt 441. Going to get those numbers right every single day. It kills me. So, why in the hell am I talking about telephone calls? In this day and age, you can video chat, text, message, email. I don't even, the Instagram. There's so many different ways of communicating. It is unfathomable. Why simply a phone call? Well, it's simple. This afternoon, my good friend Nathan from California gave me a call. He just wanted to see how things were going. He is a marketing guru, has his own business out there, and he wants to see how things are going with me. So, I talked to him about it for 15 minutes or so. Nothing special. There was no, well, you should do this or do that, or there was no, like, he didn't have any themes, or he didn't have any underlying ideas of what I should be doing. He was genuinely curious. Agenda, that's the word I've been hunting for. He didn't have an agenda. He was just curious. He's like, I haven't heard from you in a while. I see your videos every night, but I haven't seen much else. What's going on? So we talked for a good 10, 15 minutes. Just talking. Told him what was going on. He told me how things are going on with him. An actual legitimate conversation. Not a text, not an email, nothing. And it made me feel better about myself. It made me feel better about what I'm doing. It made me feel better about the effort that I'm putting into getting this company off the ground and successful. I physically felt better. I actually did better work after that phone call. I was more productive. I had more things done. I was able to have better quality work completed after that phone call. And I didn't even ask. It wasn't, I didn't prompt them saying, can you give me a call? Completely out of the blue. So I want you to think about this. Next time you're curious about what's going on in someone's life, call them. If they can't answer the phone, fine. It'll go to voicemail. They'll call you back. Just call them. Actual human interaction is incalculably better than a text or an email or whatever. Talk live. Video chat, even better. But actual real-time communication. Give it a shot. I know that its popularity is waning because everybody's like, oh, I'm just going to text, shoot it off, and wait for a response. That's fine and all, but it doesn't get the same impact. Doesn't get the same results. It doesn't get you the same feeling as actual one-on-one live interaction. So, give it a shot tomorrow. Instead of texting somebody you haven't talked to in a while, dial the number. I'm guessing you have a lot of people that you're friends with, you don't even have their phone number. Ask them, say, hey, what's your number? And I'm like, huh, what? Just and then call it right then and there, saying, oh, but hey, I just wanted to say hi. Check out, see how things are going. Simple. Give it a shot. You'd be surprised. Might wind up on the phone for an hour or two. That does happen. Because when people start talking, they start talking. And talking and talking and talking. It's pretty cool. So, with that, let's see what the magic books have to say. Well, this has a lot to do with what I just said. Kiltology, Volume 2. It's on Amazon. Go buy a copy. Kiltology number 253. Ringtones. When selecting a ringtone, you need to take into consideration one very important issue. And I'm going to say it again. You need to take into account one very, very important issue. Your sporin will make a hell of a lot of noise when your phone rings. While hilarious, I don't know how many times you want your sporin to break out into a rousing chorus of I'm too sexy or let's get it on. Just think about that for a couple of seconds. I'm going to let that sink in. Why does that matter? Well, if you're calling people all the time, they might call you back. Odds are your phone's in your sporin. be very aware of what George Sporden says when someone calls you. I'll just let that sit there for a while. You guys have an awesome night. Monday's over. Tomorrow is another kick-ass day. You're going to make it a kick-ass day. Snow's gone, by the way. The April Fool's joke is over. Snow's all gone. That was here this morning. At one point, I think I had 4 or 5 inches on the post in the backyard. Now it's vanished, every bit of it. Go have an awesome day tomorrow. Kick ass and be strong. Put a kilt on.